The final way that you can wipe out a potential tax implication is what we call insolvency. Now, insolvency for the IRS's purposes is essentially liabilities less assets. Now, here's the good news, folks. For most of you, this is going to fix your problem, even if you don't file bankruptcy, even if you don't qualify for the Mortgage Debt Forgiveness Relief Act. Because the reason that you have a deficiency to forgive is because you're upside down. And so if we're looking at assets and liabilities, the difference between your liabilities and assets is probably the amount that they forgave. And so there's a worksheet that you complete where you say, here are my assets, here are my liabilities. And to the extent that your liabilities exceed your assets, that amount can be applied towards the apparent income that you received. And so let's say you're, again, same example, you have a $250,000 mortgage, you have a $150,000 valued house, and so there's a $100,000 deficiency. So they say, hey, you made $100,000 this year because we forgave it. But when you do it, it's like, well, those are your assets. The house is gone, the liability exceeds it, so you have a $100,000 negative equity. That will take care of the problem with the excess income. So in almost all cases, unless you got a lot of other, if you have other assets, it's a problem. If you've got a lot of retirement accounts, you got other properties, things like that, you still got a problem. But for the average person who loses their house and that's their only house and not many other assets, this will take care of it. I'm not an accountant. We're not going to give you accounting advice here. We'll show you, we'll point you in the right direction, but ask your accountant about filling out this form. We'll show you the form and the materials, and there's a way to do it. So that's just something else. Again, so the three ways is the Mortgage Forgiveness Debt Relief Act, the bankruptcy, or the insolvency will help you to take care of hopefully your tax implications. But I just want you to be informed as a consumer when you're talking to especially realtors, or even the bank about forgiving the debt. Make sure that you can get out of the tax implications with one of these techniques before you enter into the agreement. Okay? Good luck.